Hi friends, today we are going to learn about Node, Express and NPM. Let's start with Node.js. What is Node.js? So imagine you're building a house. To build a house, we need a strong foundation. For us, that is Node.js. So in the world of web development, Node.js like a powerful toolbox. It allows you to build efficient and scalable web application using JavaScript. Now, once we have got our foundation strong, now we need to create the blueprint and the set of tools to build room, kitchen, bedroom, and the other areas, right? So that's where Express.js comes in. Express.js is a framework built on top of Node.js. It's like a blueprint and toolkit for building web application. It simplifies the process of creating web servers and handling HTTP requests. Using Node and Express, we will be able to create API web servers to handle the request. Now, the question is, where does NPM come in the picture? Let's continue building our house. So to build a house, we need multiple pre-made materials like window, doors, and tiles. So here NPM comes in the picture. NPM is Node Package Manager. It is like a store for developers. It's a place where you can find and download pre-built pieces of code. It is called as packages. These packages can help you do all sort of things from making HTTP requests to building user interfaces. This was the simple explanation of Node, NPM and Express.js. Now let's continue with the detailed explanation. Traditionally, JavaScript was used primarily for adding interactivity to web pages like animation, form validation, etc. Node.js extends JavaScript's power to server side, enabling you to build entire web application, not just front end. Node.js handles multiple tasks concurrently, making it efficient. It doesn't wait for one task to finish before starting another. This means your application can respond quickly to user requests. The community for Node.js is very vast and also have very rich ecosystem of libraries and frameworks. Express.js is one of them. All this simplifies our development. We can easily find pre-built solution for common tasks, saving us our time and effort. In a nutshell, Node.js empowers you to create dynamic, efficient, and scalable web application using a single language. NPM, Node Package Manager. As we know, it's like a store for developers. You can search for any package in the NPM's website or directly from your terminal. For example, if you need a package to handle routing in your web app, you might search for Express. Once you have found the package, you can install it using simple command in your terminal. That command tells npm to download the package and its dependencies. After installation, you can use the package in your code. Let us say if you have installed Express package, you can use its functions to create web servers. Why should we use npm? It will save our time by looking for the packages which is already available and you don't have to write it again. You can focus on the unique part of your project. And if you have created something new, you can share your own package with the community and you can be a part of Node.js community as well. Let's come to Express.js now. As we know, Express.js is a framework built on top of Node.js. It's like a blueprint and toolkit for building web applications. Here's the breakdown of what it does. It helps us to define different routes and paths within our application. It also handles the request. So Express.js intercepts the request and route it to appropriate function. This function can process the request, fetch data from database, or render a web page. Once the request is processed, Express.js sends an appropriate response back to the user's browser. This response can be a simple text message, a HTML page, or a JSON object. Why use Express.js? Express.js makes it easier to build web applications with Node.js by providing a structured approach and a set of tools to handle HTTP requests and responses. That was too much of reading. Now let's create something. Let's create a directory. So yeah, in on the desktop, creating new folder, node tutorials. Now let's go back to our Visual Code and open this folder, which is in the desktop for now. Yeah, node tutorials. So now, as you can see, I've selected the author. Yeah, sure. Allow. Yes, I trust the authors. Yeah. So as you can see, I've created the empty folder and opened the same into the Visual Code. VS Code, we can say. Now, let's do the so to start any node project. First, we have to create the package.json file. To create the package.json file, we can use terminal of the VS Code itself. So, new terminal, here it is. We have to run npm init command. Once we are done with this, it will ask for the package name, which is for me, I'm just keeping it node tutorials. Package name, version, whatever version you want. By default, it will give it as 1.0.0. So I'm changing it to 1.0.1. Description, learning node with Saurabh. Entry point. So yeah, here this is the file which will be referred whenever we are running the node project. It says index.js as the entry point. Whatever you want, you can make it app.js, server.js. I'll keep it as index.js. Test command. So this is for to write a script, testing script, where so you can start your testing. Next is Git repository. So if you have any Git created or repo created, you can share the link, put the link in here, and it will save in the packages. And now let's see keywords. It's node tutorials learning. So all these keywords will be used in npm if you are creating this as a package and uploading it. Next, it will ask for author. So yeah, okay. License. If we have any license mentioned, you can do it. So yeah, once we are done with all the changes, it will show all the final file. So name, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, is it okay? Yeah, let's do it. Once it's done, you can see the package.json is created automatically. Now let's open the package.json. Yeah. Package.json includes all the same information which we just entered using the command line. Name, version, description, main file, script, keywords, author, and license. So this is how the package.json file is created. Now let's start with our main file, which is index.js. So now I've copied it. Let's create a new file, index.js, enter. So tada. Now, so this is the entry point of your Node application. So Node is a JavaScript thing. So anything which you can do in the browser's console can be done in the Node.js project or the file, you can say. So let us try with the consoling stuff. Console.log hello friends. Okay, sorry. Let's make it string. Hello friends. And then, yeah. So I have entered the first line which says console.log hello friends. How should I run this? Now, I have installed Node using NVM, which I have already mentioned in the other tutorials where how you can use NVM or that is Node package to run the Node application or create this stuff. So yeah, now let's run this specific index.js file. As I mentioned that Node.js is JavaScript, so you can run it anywhere. So to run any Node project, we have to type node and then the file name. So for me, it's node and then space index.js. And now press enter. See, as soon as I pressed enter, it says hello friends. Why? Because we are consoling hello friends here. So congratulations guys, this was your first node project created using the npm script packages. And you might be thinking like, wait, what? Where are the APIs? So please hang on guys, I'll be posting new videos soon. Subscribe to my channel so you'll be having the updates. Thank you.